We don't use mods here. All right, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. How did I like Sekiro? I mean, I liked it, but I consider Sekiro Dark Souls light. No more stalling.
How to say stalling in British? Stalling. Are you kidding me?
My 4-year-old said, why do they call it orange juice? It's more like yellow juice. That's not wrong. Oh, cut the music, please. Cut the music. Do we see someone in chat? And
his name is bruh.
Oh, hey. In case you guys have missed it, we welcome Starsleep has just disappeared for 6 months, and I guess he's been sleeping.
Brand new subscriber.
I don't know. Thembo, thanks for continuing the gift sub from Green D. Yeah, it's nice to see you, Starsleep. Starsleep said he's gonna be back for Elden Ring. He's like, I just don't like Isaac. I don't like Isaac. I just don't like Isaac. This guy goes from posting in the Discord images once a day for a month and then disappears to work on the PS6 marketing campaign.
At Starsleep is a big snoozer.
30,000 games on Steam. This dude only plays Isaac. That's typical. That's typical Starsleep right there. That's typical Starsleep. No, so I think with Starsleep, I know in real life we were really good friends in college. But he's not VIP. For him to get VIP, he's got to be here for the entirety of Elden Ring and not miss a day. All right, let's do this. No more stalling. Can't even miss a day. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most difficult challenges of all time. It's a custom challenge called the Blue Room Challenge. We're going to give it a rip and a grip, and let's just let it rip.
Let her rip.
What's the Blue Room Challenge? We're about to find out. You got to
Don't let Starsleep get you down at DANGHEESLING.
So you start as Blue Baby, and there's blue rooms. We could take Boneheart and Tears Up with a little controller drift, or we could have take both. So there's blue rooms. And when you're in a blue room, you have to do blue room stuff. We should probably read this. The zero context. Let's read this, because otherwise... Zero context. Sorry, Rennie X. Alright. Here's the Blue Room Challenge. Play as Blue Baby and go fight yourself in the chest. Between each room is a hidden blue room. Doorways will glow blue to alert you of their presence. Once you clear and leave a blue room, it disappears. A random pool boss item and book of revs will spawn in the first room. It's just kind of a cool challenge. So no stall. We're gonna see if we can beat it. Let's go prop bet. Can we beat this challenge on the first attempt? I'm gonna tell you this. If we don't, we're never beating it. This is a one attempt Marty challenge. If we still got it, we got it. I'll tell you what, you see these moves? Speaking of moves, I had a rare chance to flex in real life, and what does flex in real life mean? So we went to a friend slash family member's house yesterday, and you know, we're hanging out, and in the basement, on the basement TV, I see a couple consoles. I see a mini NES. I see a Dreamcast. I see a PlayStation 2. And then I feast my eyes on a Mario 64, and I'm like, hey. Or a Nintendo 64, I'm like, hey, you got Mario 64? Opens the door underneath the TV cabinet, pulls out a plastic garbage bag, thumbing around, pulls out a Mario 64. Like, hey, why don't you throw that bad boy in there? And, what the heck? And the owner of the home was like, yo, Nintendo 64 is the best console ever. I've done 120 star Mario run, blah, blah, blah. You know, I've done everything. I got Yoshi on the top, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, hey, yeah? Hold my glass of milk. So, at first, like, you gotta think if you're watching a 16-star speedrun, there's really nothing that impressive until, Canonless or whatever. And then I'm like, okay, yo, watch this. I walk to the bridge, do the camera left, right, back, flip Simone Biles. And I botched the Canonless for like 25 straight minutes because I forgot to punch. Lost the entire audience, and I'm like, all right. I forgot the punch. I forgot the punch. I forgot the punch. But after the punch, though, they, you know, it's like, oh yeah, that is pretty cool. And then I'm trying to think, like, BLJs didn't do anything for anyone. Like BLJs was like, oh, okay. I'm trying to think what else was. It was really like it fell really flat. Maybe because it took me 20 minutes to do the Canonless, but MIPS, like I nailed MIPS. It took me 2 tries to do MIPS, but not impressive. What did I think of the Bowser throws? So he was giving me tips on the Bowser throws. And then when I got to the final level, I'm like, here, you finish it. I'm trying to think, like, what other tricks are in that run that were, like... It's kind of not a... yeah, I'll tell you, that's the one that got him going. At least Smash got him going. Oh, I've never seen that. Is there like a hole in the floor? This challenge is not a good challenge. We're not going to do this. It's okay. That's not really that good of a challenge. It's like just putting a blue room in between every room. I could have done that. Oh, refund him. No. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most difficult challenges in all of Isaac. The revolver challenge? Are you kidding me? What's a revolver challenge? I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's Isaac with guns. Oh. Piercing bullets. Turn it up. What do we got here? Vampiric Rune. This is what do we got here? Dark Tome. Acoustic Wave. Shadow Translocate. Let's take Vampiric Rune. How do we shoot? Hard mode. Some items are more expensive. Terrible luck. No thank you. How do we shoot? How do we shoot? With the mouse? Okay. And is there a way to use a PS4 controller wireless with the computer? A mod so good it's making us... A mod so good it's making us use our Are we still here? Are we still live? I started smashing the keyboard because the keyboard didn't work in game. You can't switch between mouse and keyboard in Isaac. What happened when I smashed all the buttons? I won't do that again. Minimize and exited the game. All right, let's try this. Chaos and Rabbies. All right.
Brand new subscriber.
I discovered Dan recently while going in a rough moment. Thank you so much to put sunshine in my day, y'all. Full love from Quebec.
Yo,
less than 3.
Octo boy, thanks for the 2 months. Ladies and gentlemen, a gun challenge so good, we're playing it keyboard and mouse. When mom says we have Gungeon at home. This is kind of cool. All right, prop bet. Will we win this challenge? I wonder how we change bullets. How do you think we change bullets? Spacebar? Control? Why can your ammo go negative? Q in the spawner tab. PUBG aim. You assume that's infinite ammo. I mean, I'm trying to think, how is this different than normal? A normal Isaac, you don't have a gun. Consumable button. Isaac, but with guns. Hey, you know what? It is kind of like Zombs Royale. Wait. When we right click, it turns blue. Mouse wheel? No. We can't. IOU ammo? Frost Pro. Ooh! Bronze ammo box. Rock tinted. We don't know how to use bombs with the keyboard. E? Yeah. We can't pick those up. Frost Prime, fix it. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we talked about at the beginning of the show. Tomorrow, we're going on Frost Prime's game show. We're battling Cobalt for 2,000 hard cold ones. In a battle of wits, wills, and English. Excited to check it out. Sure, I'll have some banter for you. But in the meantime, watch this putt. Why is our ammo going down? Infinite, it looped. We can't pick up any hearts. Second question, what button activates our bottom left, Marty? Bottom right, Marty? Shoot the hearts?
Let's go.
For good eats and happy streams.
Yo, Slav Kodum, thanks for the 9 months. I appreciate it. Q. I don't know how we pick stuff up. Let's go check our item room, though. Go to the spawn room to read directions. I got you. Right click hearts. I mean, tell me you changed the mechanics of Isaac without telling me you changed the mechanics of Isaac. Oh, select ammo. Okay, they tell you everything here. Toggle cursor, control 1. They tell you everything right here. Why don't you just read, forehead? Q, X, and C. Space to grab hearts. Where do you see that? Piercing. Heavy bullets. Huh, let's go get our item room here. Do you think they got different guns? Wonder what's up with the hearts. All right, let's go do this. Blast them. That just must be normal ammo. Normie ammo. Wait, there's no item room? Fix it? Has something to do with the vamp we picked up. Vamp this. Does this count as playing Tarkov? I don't know. Seems like Q button is a med pack or something. Okay, let's go win this. Do we have a prop bet on? We got a prop bet on, right? I'm gonna give you 100% effort here. You think Vamp is preventing you from picking up Horts? Did I end up getting the helmet edition of Elden Ring? I did not. Did you get it, Starsleep? Why in chat if you got the helmet edition? I'm like the anti-helmet edition. If a game comes with stuff, I don't want it. Like, then it may question if I even want the game. You come to terms with your life when you... So I'm like moving out of my office. I don't even know how long I've been there. 3 years? 3 years in an office? And just the stuff that I have, I'm like, why? Like, what is the purpose of this? Like, and I'm just gonna be honest, and it may rub some people the wrong way, but I don't know if I'm at a different stage in my life, but my first major purchase of my life, my PS3 was like $400 or $500. It's been great, backwards compatible, so many good memories. Fallout 3, NCAA. It's time to go though. It's just sitting there, taking up space. It's time to go. I don't need it. Why do I need that when we have Isaac? I'm gonna put it up on eBay. Get it out of here. It's time. Like, I got probably 30 Nintendo Powers from when I was 7. I haven't opened them. Time to go. It's time to Marie Kondo our life, you know? It's just where we're at. And honestly, like I got a big existential dilemma. And I don't share too much about my personal life, but here you go. So I'll play. I don't play a ton of games with my boys, but we do play a little bit of NES. So I have an original NES with one game, Mario. So I'm like, okay, they like playing that. That's good. We have an original one. I'm like, or do I just use our Switch and buy the Switch controllers that look like NES controllers and then sell the NES? That's like a tough choice. Because one is like ease and the other is like, well, do you need the NES? I want that gun.
Dang.
It's a tough choice. I haven't been able to make the decision. Use MedPack. Cause it's just like NES is an antique at this point. You'd hodl it. Yeah, but what then what? Then what do you do with it? You just let it collect dust? I mean, the NES is complete in box with the box, all the foam and everything that I got at a garage sale. But weird flex. Fast automatic weapon. How do I use my rune?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Use your Nez as a cup holder. Multi-use stand deviate.
Accuracy boost. Q. Thank you. All right, let me ask. Let someone else use it. Why in chat? If you would, and that's the only thing where I'm like giving myself a little credence is this NES. But then also the other thing, you got to talk about economics. So once we beat Mario, then we got to get another game. So now you're talking about buying another cartridge when you just Switch has all the games. You know what I'm saying? Use the new gun? I'll try. How do we use it? The moment Nintendo Online goes away, you'll lose them. That's a good point. That's a logical point. Buy a Raspberry Pi with all those classic games. Is there any police here? How do we change weapons here?
Let's go.
Trevor Jolly.
What about my Duke?
Thank you for the 4 space Y spam in the chat. Enjoy your red ruby diamond. I know, right? There we go. New gun. All right, I think you convinced me. Just move to Sweden. Piracy is legal in Sweden. You can like. I think that's probably the only console that will make the purge. Everything else is getting sold. I will say this though. That last personal bit. So we played Mario on the NES and the Switch. And then when we went back to the NES, they're like, hey, can we play the non-blurry version? And I was like, I'm like, and you're a kid, you're like, you know, it's not wrong. Not wrong. All right, let's press on. All right, settle hodl. Let's see if we can use some good bullets for the boss. This is an interesting concept for Isaac, by the way. Is this a Tommy gun, chat? We got to save our good ammo. What button uses our vampire? What uses our vampire? Q, thank you. So vampire is a free G-Hill, I got you, but we can't pick up hearts. So what? This is basically what Thunderdome, what's that game called that was at every PAX with no updates? Thunder Throne? Nuclear Throne. Like that was at every single PAX, and I'm like, oh, is there a new update? And they're like, no. Like, okay. All right, here we go. All right, let's use better bullets. Better bullets. Give me the gold bullets. There it is. Yo, look at the D these bullets are doing. That's good bullets. All right, we're good. What are the odds on this, by the way? Just stop missing. Bruh, Burning Basement XL. High velocity bullets. Piercing. Shot me. Silver. 50% chance to spawn ammo upon picking up keys. Ammo reservation. Weapon reload.
Holy.
Look at this thing. Cluster launcher. How do we get some monies? Right there. 8 coins. Bosses drop a chest. We got to come back. Look at these. Is that a P90? All right, let's go. We'll come back. What do we need for that? 25. Look at the shiny guns. I think they're gun parts. Gun mods. We're gonna win this challenge. What are the odds on this prop bet, by the way? Yo, that was clutch. That was clutch. Shiny rocket launcher. 2.8x for red. I got you, Team Red. I got you. I got you. That was a bet against us. Our dial. Because, I mean, we should be able to win this. I wonder how many different ammo types there are. Heavy bullets. You regret not betting more? Let's go buy this gun. Man, people are creative. They're just creativity. Just give people a canvas and they'll throw some paint at it. These are gun parts. Destroying regular rocks. Unlocks the Solstice shotgun in the next black market. Cluster launcher. Shoots bullets that explode into 5 more. Sire. How do we get rid of that normie one? Machine gun. Yeah, we'll give this a shot. Adding guns to a game, is that creative? I mean, like, someone had to think of this and then do it and then execute it and then come up with a bunch of ideas like Boomba. Like that, you know? Look at that. Like, someone had to make that. Someone had to run into that fire. I don't know. I just find that creative. Different types of gun and different ammo types are creative. Why in chat if you think that's creative? And in chat if no. That's fine. I'm open to interpretation. Four shots per ammo now, though. I didn't notice that. So this is Isaac, but with guns. What were they? 83% think it's creative. 17% are just hating. I'm just joking. Like, I could have done that. I'm just joking. Just joking. Just joking. Just joking. Save that gun for the boss. Okay. Let's go to bad ammo. What's in the shop? Bullet speed? Bullet speed, look. Bullet speed, that's creative. Crystal shield. Yo, Zombs Royale. Spin tech. Spin-a-tech. Yo, MZZA. Going hard on this track. I know someone mentioned they're working on something like a mod that will show the song titles. I'm for that, just as long as it's not on the screen, but in the chat. They would have to read Winamp though, right? Or if it would show up on the screen for like 5 seconds or something, you know? Fade in, fade out, kind of like Much Music. Or pop-up video. Guns and ammo aren't really an original concept, but coding is different. Yeah. Settle Hado. Alright, this is a big boss fight for us. Big boss fight. Are there no item rooms in this mod? Yeah. Alright, here we go. When your normie ammo resets back to 0, you lose half a hort. Ooh, that's not good. Change weapons. Here we go. Let's go blast them. Look at that elite ball placement. Look at that elite ball placement. Yo, what's up? It's Ka. We're out of balloticity. That's what they call in the business. Couldn't hit the broad side of a barn. What does that mean? Are there two sides of a barn? What's the non-broad side of a barn called? Oh, we're out of bullets. The gentle. Pleasies. There are two broad sides. The short side of a barn. The Anarchy Acres side of a barn. See, like, we can't just spam our tiers here. All right. We have to beat Mom's heart. We can just like the length of one side, but like, how did that saying even come about? Couldn't hit the broad side of a barn. Plus, look at the ammo, man. Spectral, piercing, spectral. Ammo drops from enemies, 3%. All right, let's go back to normie gun here. Normie gun, normie ammo. Don't hit the broadside, you may... Keep moving. Have I ever played Enter the Gungeon? I have. I liked Gungeon. We never Picantied it, but I liked it. So when we hit 100 bullets, then couldn't hit the broad side of a rectangle. What if they're equidistant? Ooh. Oh, that should be an emote right there. If we get a good looking gun, that could be an emote. Dang BM. If we get a good gun, that's gonna be a new emote. Dang BM. But we have to have a good looking gun. We use that Q. Equidistants are not rectangles. Equidistant rectangles. We got a new emote today, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got a lot of bullets. The square is a rectangle. Got to give credit to Rinny X for just dropping that in the back channels. Rinny X is an individual of few words. Rinny X, the editor, just posts pog content and funny things in the back channel. Rinny X, it's rare. Rinny X may have been on Twitch one time. All right. We need to change weapons so we don't die. What's the plan for Elden Ring? Any theatrics planned? Who's gonna tell him? I mean, Starsleep comes in late. Who's gonna tell him? Is anyone gonna tell him? He comes in late asking these questions. Like, You just get up and quit talking about packets. We're gonna do anything special for it. How do we go full screen? F11.
Let's go.
Dang Pogo Elden Ring.
Star Sleep, does that answer your question? Yo, Terraria player, thanks for the 5 months. Do you like Terraria? Sorry, Rennie X, the editor. Great segue, by the way, Star Sleep. Thanks for asking. All right, let's win this challenge. We need to win. PUBG A, man. Did we hit a single green bullet? You know what those bullets must be? Missing bullets. Missing NO, missing bullets.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Sir_Tiddlywink gifted a tier 1 sub to Crossilla.
Yo, Sir Tiddlywink, thanks for the gift, and look at that piercing. We still don't know what the green bullets do. Years later, Elden Ring comes out. What about the green bullets? Bouncy boys? We need some D up or something, huh? They're veggie bullets, veggie tails. Larry the lizard. Clusters using multiple ammo. How come Qbert the game never took off? I feel like Qbert was had some legs to it. Shooting peas. The concept wasn't super expandable. It was good perspective. You hear that? Hear that new song? Okay, what do we got here? Gold and picking up ammo is a 50% chance to give coins. Bullet speed. I think we have to buy this. I think we have to buy that. Buy both. Bullet speed. We got some bulleticity. Hold on. Okay. Reload. Dude, we have any piercings? The green bullets are back. What the heck do they do? Yo, has any more Lost Ark this week? I signed in last night. We might, maybe. Has Starsleep ever seen Dead Cells? All right, let's go shotgun. And a good song. There's our song. T-edits, immediate dang what face, worried about DMCA. The reload on this time. New bullet, no bullet, no bullet. No. Bullet me. The reload. No. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Isaac with Guns mods. Creatively done, but I prefer tears to bullets. Because bullets make tears and tears don't make bullets. Think about it. It was a fun one. It was worth exploring for us, and if you liked it, maybe you check it out. If not, we'll see you in Gungeon. That was not rigged. All right, we got a new character we're gonna check out.
Go.
This was Starsleep's kind of music in college. Love listening to ska. What's the name of that new character? Literally the last thing he listened to was ska. It's like I didn't. I listened to Atreyu and I listened to the Mars Volta. Okay. What's that new character we just installed? The deleted. What's the name of that character? Get out of here. Do we play the deleted? The Strangler. Okay. No, deleted we've already done. Looks like a tomato juice. What's a tomato juice? I don't know. Strangler. It's not the Strangler? Did I ever tell you guys about how Hob... I wish I could show a picture of Starsleep. He's literally the K-Kona version of Hob. When I first saw Hob, I'm like... Hob is the UK version of Starsleep. And I'm not even remotely joking. They're literally the same person. All right. Except Hob pops in our channel every now and then. Duncan. That's a good one to lead us in here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new Isaac character with unlocks. The Strangler. Oh, damn, it's called The Stranger. Yeah, well, you know what this song is called? Gerudo Valley. Ooh, magic cards. Okay. So as you see on here, there's a built-in post-it note. We're all about that. So we can start as the Strangler, the Psychic, the Hideous, the Toxic, NTNL, the Sniper. Ooh. Price is 4 skeletons. Kill the heart with Sniper to unlock the Bomber. I don't know what that price is. Maybe those are tokens we have to earn. This is cool. It's very polished. So many unlocks. So many unlock. The Champion. There's so many enemies. The Whiner. There's some. How many 32 characters? Oh my gosh. Let's start as a Strangler. Peepo G. Peepo G. Oh, thank you for that, Eddie. 10 skulls as currency. This challenge could have some legs to it. Oh, look. We're a stormtrooper. Look at the back of our head. Yo, is this hidden Star? Tell me this is Star Wars without being Star Wars. I kind of like this. This is kind of, you know, Dan, you just like it because there's built-in post-it notes. So, and yeah, more. We can get this copium. Star Wars, but actually good. Ban yourself. All right, here we go. This is cool. Let's see. Where do we have to take this to? Yo, what's up, Mary? Settle huddle. Isn't this Isaac looks kind of cute?
One wide dank bug.
Why does this Isaac look so cute? What's different about it? Is it the eye placement? It just look. Is there like tears in the eyes? Yeah. This one looks like normal Isaac looks like just a little sad. This one's kind of cute though. Cute mode. Settle huddle. We're in this. It's the mouth. Oh, it could be the mouth too. Star Wars trilogies, let's tell the same story every 15 years. You could maybe say that about the third trilogy, but the second trilogy is not very good, but it doesn't tell the same story. I will say I did start watching Boba Fett, and it's good so far. But immediately I Googled. I was gonna tweet it, but then I'm like, I could just Google it. I'm like, why doesn't Boba Fett wear his helmet? Where the Mandalorian never took his helmet off. Like, well, because he's not a true Mandalorian. Jango Fett left the Mandalores, and so Boba Fett it's loosely related, but it's not a true Mandalorian. Like, okay. Everyone said Boba Fett is a slow burn. I liked it from tier 1, but no spoilers. I'm only 4 episodes in. What does this character do? It's part Stormtrooper, part Death Star. How come there's no Star Wars mod for Isaac? Like, that should have already been done. Don't you think? Disney would sue Eddie? Yeah, but it falls under the CCM Creative License Majesty. You appreciate Star Wars, but you just fall asleep to them? That's how I feel about Marvel movies, so I'm with you. I understand. Like during Captain America, like if you could take a serving of NyQuil to go to sleep or put in Captain America, put in Captain America. 10x more efficacy. Daddy's ring. So I'm trying to see. So this must just be base model character, huh? Infinity Snore? Yeah. And look, I don't want to. I don't want to go down that path because we've trudged that path many a time. About Infinity Snore, and what's the other one called? What's the end game? I don't want to BM someone's fun, you know? Wait, did you see that little plus plus? Can you unsub for that take? Look, that's... Some people like Star Wars. And some people don't. Some people like Marvel movies, and some people like watching a different movie every single day. I will say there's someone in my real life extended universe. I would say it's like a friend of a friend. No judgment. But I just found out his wife was talking to my wife, and just in very casual conversation, like every other night, like if they're like, hey, let's sit down and watch a movie, always watches the same movie every single night. Like, it's not even like, it's every night for like a decade. What movie? It's a good movie, but the movie is The Thomas Crown Affair. It's a good movie, but I'm like, so I'm like, hey, what do you know, we're talking, just couple stuff. Like, what do you guys watch? You guys watch anything? Well, my husband always watches The Thomas Crown Affair. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, he watches that movie every night. I go, like once a month, every kind of night? Like every night, every night. I'm like, what about new stuff like Ted Lasso? Nope, just Thomas Crown Affair. I'm like, I know. And like, if you met the guy, like, just a guy, like there's no like quirks or, I would classify the guy as a normie, I don't think he's playing Isaac or anything like that. He's watching Thomas Crown Affair every night. That's why, no judgment. Just, I'd never heard that before. He knows what he likes. Hey, who's in it? Rene Russo? That's what he wants you to think. He's playing the long game. When my parents' VCR broke, Star Wars Episode 4 at New Hope was stuck in it, so you watch Star Wars every night for like 4 nights. Thomas, I mean, this sounds like Thomas Crown music right here. But to me, like, my favorite movies, I'm like a savorer. Like, if there's a movie I really like, I like save it. Like once a year, maybe once every couple years. Like, I've only seen the Star Wars original trilogy like 3 times, maybe 4 max, my lifetime. I like to savor it. So that way it's kind of like Dark Souls. Every time we'll play Dark Souls, it'll be like a brand new experience. What are my feelings towards the Lord of the Rings trilogy? I've upset enough people today. I don't need to upset anymore. If you want to watch Lord of the Rings, do you think we can watch a movie trailer on the show? If you want to watch real Lord of the Rings, this is the real Lord of the Rings. And so there's some people that's going to get their mind blown because you don't know this exists. I'm not going to play. I'm just going to show you a couple of seconds of it. This is the real Lord of the Rings right here. Look at the pageantry, the graphics. That's my Lord of the Rings. Gandalf? Gimli, son of Gloin? If you want the real Lord of the Rings. Well, damn, there can be more than one Lord of the Rings. I understand. But there's a real one. That's if you've never, side note, if you've never seen that. Is that anime? It's really good if you've never seen it. But I love that. No, I mean, like, here's my thing with Lord of the Rings. I've only seen it once. That's not true. I saw the first one in the theater twice. I'm not big on the orcs. I feel like the orcs weren't orcs. I feel like they messed the orcs up. I don't know why. The orcs were like, to me, orcs aren't those kind of orcs. They're just like, yeah, they're just not. Yeah, the animated Hobbit it was no joke. Yeah, they're just like, they're just not orcs. And then also, like, I didn't think Aragorn was a good Aragorn. Sorry. He's more of a he's more of the guy from Willow. Who's the guy from Willow? Matt, he's more of a Mad Mardigan than a Aragorn. That's just me though. Author invented orcs. He did. But Peter Jackson didn't invent them. Do you know? How would you describe a good orc? Smooth, green tint, not a lot of like alien-like features. I didn't click. It must have acted. Oh, I didn't click it. It's our trinket. Our trinket took us off that. Yeah, like that's an orc in chat. I don't know, the orcs to me were like something out of the Dolph Lundgren Masters of the Universe movie. That's just me though. I don't know, I was just like, these are kind of like, I don't know. How would you describe those orcs? It just didn't feel like orcs. Not smooth. Like, to me, orcs are what you'd see on a Magic the Gathering card. Or Warcraft 1, you know? What does that even mean? They just weren't orcish enough. They were like... What would you classify those? What kind of monsters would you classify them as not being orcs? Because there's something. Yeah, they look like Klingons or something like that. Yeah, that's a fair statement. They're more Klingon-like. Star Trek called. They want their orcs back. You know? Opinion on Uruguay? Yeah, like that is max non-orc material. Wait, isn't the Urukai the orcs? Or those are different? The creatures that Saruman created, there are orcs and then there are Urukai. I thought the Urukai were the orcs. Which one are the orcs? Urukai are not orcs? Wait, what? Then why are they battling the humans? Wait, are you kidding me? Are Iroquois orcs? What are the differences between Orcai and Urks? Wait, they're called Urks? What the heck? What? Orcs and Urks? What? What is this? Lord of the Rings mentions orcs and Urks. Orcs used to be elves, as Saruman said they were once elves, but did the Urks used to be bigger? It needs to be verified. Answers. Urukais are orcs, just a special breed that are stronger, faster, and can withstand sunlight. Although Treebeard speculates Saruman crossbreeded them with men, there's no tangible evidence for that. Nonetheless, your average orc is bow-legged, while Urukais have straight legs. They're also bigger. As far as we know, Urks are a subspecies of orcs. Does that help? Urk? Wait, so I'm more confused than before. Why if orcs and Urks are the same and if they're different? Random dude on the internet has to be right. He quoted the source material in MLA format. New Elden Ring trailer just dropped? Yeah, on our Twitter account. Is there spoilers in it? Wait, what was the vote on it? Your Prime went out and let you resubscribe? It's okay, ask your neighbor. Use their Prime. They're the same sense in that a Chihuahua and a Pit Bull are the same? So they're not the same. So are there orcs in the Lord of the Rings movies? Yes. Are they the big things? Are they the big gray things? There are orcs, goblins, and trolls. So the trolls were the big... So there's an appearance of orcs in the Lord of the Rings that are not Iroquois. Okay, cave troll, I know what that is. It's mostly orcs, but the orcs don't look like orcs. Peepo, peepo, gee. Let's try one of these new characters. Is there a prop bet on this run? Orcs are analog, Iroquois are digital. Also, how did they license that from Jamiroquai?
Happy International Elden Ring release week.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get the orcs, man. I don't think there's orcs in it. Let's check out a new one. So, okay, so we earned a couple boss tokens. Let's get a new character. The hideous, the toxic, the sniper. I think we play as sniper. The noob. The explorer.
You don't know what you're talking about. You haven't crunched the data.
The bomber. Let's be a sniper. Okay. Ooh. This is cool. So these are like pre-builds. We have pre-builds at home. You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see a picture of an orc in the Lord of the Rings movie versus the Urks. Dan, you're really irking me now. All right, here we go. There's some creative characters in this one. How do you know, Dan? You've played too. Well, we saw the magic cards for all of them. People, people, G. Orcs and Urks. I'm glad Elden Ring's coming out this week, because then we don't need any fake lore. All the real lore is in front of us. There we go. Uruguay are half human, that's why they're so scary. Scary debate. They're pronounced Rukai. You think they're all orcs except in the Mines of Moria? Man, you can't talk about orcs anymore. They're called rooks or rooks highs. Anyway, so my thoughts on Lord of the Rings. They need to get their goblins straight. Their goblin game is very non-goblin-y. And by goblins, I mean orcs. They're basically Klingons in the movie. I think that's... Someone said it best. They're Klingons. That's a good character. And then I will say this. So before the movies came out, I read the first two books, Fellowship of the Ring and the Two Towers. And then I was confused why there were two Saurons in the movies. Like, I'm like, why is Sauron a white wizard? When I was reading the book, I thought they were the same person. So also very confusing. They literally have all the same letters in the name. Sauron and Saruman. I know, right? That's what, another reason was I prefer the Hobbit cartoon. There's no question who's who. What do you mean, wow? It's literally all the same letters. So then I learned after watching the movie, Saruman is Gandalf's evil twin, wizard. And Sauron is the Eye. But it took the movie to actually clarify that. Which is why, also, I didn't want to taint my view of The Hobbit, which is my favorite book of all time. I didn't want to taint my view of The Hobbit by watching a 3-part Hobbit movie when the cartoon gets it right. So I never... There's no need to have a 3-part Hobbit movie. Especially when there's a cartoon from the 70s that exists with tremendous folk music in it. That's right, I said folk.
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Yo, Mecha Mummy, thanks for the Prime. 100% invented Mech Warrior 2 for the PC. The Hobbit trilogy gets a bad rap. Okay, okay, no spoilers, but can you tell me how does the part 1 of The Hobbit end? Let me guess. Gets right to Smog and then it stops, or it gets right to the spider. Yeah. So basically every part is one boss, where The Hobbit is actually 3 bosses. Nah, dude, you gotta see the dwarves. Yeah, they're good in the cartoon. If you've never seen the cartoon, watch the cartoon and then come back and use your Prime here for that for your welcome, for showing you the best Lord of the Rings movie of all time. Where can you watch the cartoon? In this gum room. Yeah, I mean, like, look, I'm not listening to folk music in my everyday life. But you better believe I haven't seen that Hobbit cartoon in 8 years because I'm saving it. Because when I hear that folk music hit, I just want to hit him with the mouth noise, you know? It will invoke tears of just greatness. Deep pockets. I know Dakota's likes folk music. No, we may pivot to some Dead Cells though. We're gonna do a tier list after this. How was our D10? And it's not really hurting him. One tier per second. Does that cube of meat do D? It does. Hitbox is tiny. Lazies. I wish is there any Hobbit game? Didn't Sierra release a Hobbit game? We should play that today. Didn't they release a Hobbit game based on the actual Hobbit, the cartoon version? No, I'm saying probably like in the late 90s. We'll watch a trailer for it after this run. Was it like an open world game? Yeah, we'll watch a trailer for sure. Just remind me after this run because in the next 3 minutes we'll be on to a new topic and I would have forgotten the entire Lord of the Rings conversation. +1. There's a whole speedrunning community around the Hobbit game. There's a 1994 SNES Lord of the Rings game. Imagine. Can we get some Pepe hand spam in chat for the Isaac fans? Totally just not said a single word about this mod or this character. And I just wanted to see this new character called the Strangler. We got the sniper. I do like the the magic cards at the beginning. That's a nice touch. Yeah, I've never even... I can just picture the Hobbit box at my local CompUSA, I think. Blind world record to the speed run. It's a PC game, right? It's a PC game. Hobbit cartoon is garbage boomer movie. Hey, it's okay to have opinions. I had like 8 different roasts in my head for you, but I'm taking the high road. I'm taking the high road. I wasn't gonna say your favorite movie is probably Iron Man 2. I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that. Taking a lot of liberties with that high road. Who said that? Actually, you know what? Actually, go watch the cartoon, and then see if you still feel the same way. Like as a kid, I couldn't believe. I'm like, why aren't all cartoons like this? There's like swords and like damage and stuff in it. Like I'd never. The only other cartoon I'd seen like that was serious as a kid was the G.I. Joe movie cartoon, which was scary. But I'd never seen like a serious cartoon. Yeah, Dakotas is the only person I know that actively likes folk. I'm not saying that. I just don't know anyone else into folk. I'm not saying it's bad. I just know he's into it. To me, folk, my knowledge of folk is like something you listen to around a campfire, eating beans out of a metal can, you know? But someone's got an acoustic guitar strumming. There's folk metal. You're very much into folk. How would you do, like, what is pop folk? What is the most popular folk song of all time? Folk is very genre. Come on, you piece. Green Sleeves? I thought that's a Christmas song. Oh, what's up, Electric Onion?
Well, hello, buddy.
Like, this guy
Well, hello, buddy.
strikes me as someone that probably listens to a lot of folk. It's not Bob Ross. That's old-time hockey on TikTok. All right, we got this run. We got this run. Wait, so what's the most popular folk song of all time? Steely Dan? Mrs. Robinson is a folk song? What makes that folk? Just the timbre of the voice? What does Dan know about timbre? Witcher fight music? Something by Simon and Garfunkel is folk. Which one was the shorter one, Simon or Garfunkel? Paul Simon was the shorter one. What a question. Well, one of them was tall and one of them was short. Is Paul Simon still alive? No BM. Is Paul Simon still alive? Yes. Is he still making music? Paul Simon's very litigious. Why? Send me. You like Prague U? Yeah, we're about to watch this Hobbit trailer. Paul Simon. Why would we be getting sued by Paul Simon? Wait, did the song come out before the movie, or did the movie come out for the song? Oh, we gotta do the ranking today too. I didn't call him short. I said which one is taller. Which one is the tall one? That's very different. I didn't call him short. I said which one's the tall one. Very different. Is Goodstrong here? Goodstrong is our resident legalese, actual lawyer. Not fighting this room. That's what's different. Calling someone short and saying which one is taller is like this mod. If you're looking for a nice mod that's pre-packaged with some challenges, I would say this one's for you. I really liked it. We were very distracted, but look, any mod that puts post-it notes and Magic the Gathering stuff on it, I'm all about it. Check it out. It's called The Stranger, not The Strangler. It's a good one.